released their Superstay Matte Ink in Indonesia, and I received this really generous PR kit with all the shades available in Indonesia. So it's really, really cool. I'm super excited. Anyway, before I start the review and the challenges, let's get on with the swatches. So which color is your favorite? Leave it in the comments below. For me, my favorite is definitely Creator because this color is so vibrant and it's really hard to find colors this vibrant in Indonesia, so I really like it. Bright, vibrant colors are my thing. Anyway, so Maybelline sent us 3 challenge cards for us to do with these lipsticks. The first challenge is to wear it from 9 p.m. till 6 p.m. without touching up at all. The second challenge is to eat pizza, fried noodles, and drink coffee with the lipstick on and watch it stay put. And the third one, which I find is really weird, is color challenge. Mix and match your outfit of the day style and see how pigmented the Superstay Matte Ink is. I don't get it. I mean, like, I guess if I'm going out, definitely I'm wearing an outfit of the day. I mean, I have to wear clothes to go out. Like, who goes out completely naked wearing only lipstick? Now that's a challenge. Anyway, I decided to combine challenge 1 and 2. Well, I did part of challenge 2 the day before when I first got this lipstick. So I was with a bunch of other beauty bloggers and we're all so excited. We started trying it out and then we all went out to eat abura soba, which is like these quite oily noodles. So I think they count as fried noodles, and all of us had our lipstick stay put. Except for the girl who wore Escapist, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, let me show you challenge number 1. So I woke up late and I only finished swatching around 1:30, whoops. But I did wear it for 9 hours without touching up. So I decided to do it from 1:30 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. Okay everyone, I have Believer on. I'll keep you updated as I go along my day. I'm wondering if this is a risky choice because I'm wearing a dark color, but it is the last color that I swatched, and I figured that this is a good test. I mean, if things are going wrong, it's most obvious on a dark lip color. So let's see how it goes. So I just had lunch with my friend and I ate like a poke bowl. I also had the s'mores dessert thing and coffee. And look, it's still on. Okay, so I just went walking outdoors in a hot sun. I'm really melting. If you see, my hair is all drenched, my face is drenched. It's super hot, but my lips is still on. Yay! it's 10:30 p.m. My lipstick is still there, even though I went through 2 meals, tons of snacks, and walking out in the hot sun, and I did the kiss test too earlier. So I'm pretty impressed with this lipstick. There is some wearing off in the middle of my lips, but other than that, my lipstick still looks pretty intact. I did not touch up at all the entire day. So yeah, very impressed. There is some redness around my mouth, but that's not from the lipstick bleeding. That's just because, when I was swatching all 10 shades this morning, I had to keep wiping it off and the lipstick ended up staining my mouth, and I managed to cover it up with foundation, but my foundation has worn off, so you can see the pink. I haven't touched up my makeup at all, so I don't know, the rest of my face is starting to fade a bit, but my lips are still great. So yeah, pretty impressed. Now we know this lipstick is long lasting, but is it transfer proof? So for this, my husband so generously volunteered to be the guinea pig for my kiss test. So now the kiss test. It's transfer proof. And one thing I like about this lipstick is also it's pretty easy to apply. It just takes 1 or 2 coats to get an even layer, which sometimes pretty impressive for liquid lipsticks, because quite a lot of liquid lipsticks have the tendency to go streaky and you'll have to work hard to get an even layer. So I'm pretty appreciative of liquid lipsticks that look good even with just 1-2 coats. So I'm really happy with this, except for one color. I mentioned Escapist before. Yes, Escapist. I don't know why. Escapist is really like the oddball in the collection. Everything's good except for Escapist. Escapist dried down streaky, and I had to work wearing 4-6 layers before it finally looked kind of even. I really had to work hard to make this color work. So yeah, I have no idea. It's just that one color in the entire collection that sucked. And I mentioned before, the beauty blogger who wore Escapist, that wasn't transfer proof. Yeah, Escapist was the only one that went patchy after eating oily noodles. So yeah, it's just that one color that's not performing well. I'm not sure why. But other than Escapist, everything was amazing. Anyway, there are some downsides to these lipsticks. First, it takes forever to dry down. A long time. And also, even when it dries, the finish is not exactly matte in my opinion. There is a bit of a sheen to it, so I would say that the finish is more vinyl than matte. And also, even though it's dried down, it still feels kind of sticky. It still feels sticky right now. Yeah. That's why the first time I tried the kiss test on my husband, he didn't believe me that it's truly transfer proof because he said it felt sticky. And it does. See? Even I can't believe that there's nothing transferring because it still feels sticky. Oh, it feels even worse while you're waiting for it to dry down. Seriously, it's almost like putting Elmer's glue on your lips. Second, also, even though it's not that drying, I mean, not as drying as some liquid lipsticks, it doesn't feel that drying, but it does feel like slightly plasticky, like I have cling wrap on my lips or something. So it's not too uncomfortable, but it is a weird feeling that weirds me out. I don't know, like, yeah, it feels strange. One of my followers asked me, can I apply lip balm over it to make it more comfortable? And the answer is, well, sort of. I mean, when I wore lip balm over it, immediately it no longer became transfer proof. I also noticed it wasn't as long lasting. After a meal, I noticed more fading in the center of my lips, and it got patchy a bit faster throughout the day. But once the lip balm is dry, it's immediately transfer proof again. So yeah, I guess you can apply lip balm, but in exchange for the comfort, you're losing some of the transfer proofness and the longevity. But of course, even with all these downsides, I'd still buy these again. I ended up wearing these lipsticks almost every day because With these lipstick, I can just apply it in the morning and I don't need to touch up throughout the entire day. It's gotten to the point where I leave the house without bringing any lipstick, even when I'm wearing a dark color like this, because I know it will stay put the whole day despite whatever I throw at it. Yeah, I like to live dangerously like that. Yeah, living on the edge. I really need a life. I'm getting pretty lame. Anyway, that's it for my review. Thank you so much for watching the entire thing. And if you have any questions that I haven't answered, please feel free to leave it below in the comments and I'll try to answer it as best as I could. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It will mean so much to me. And turn on notifications if you'd like to know when my videos are out. Oh, and I've also entered the NYX Face Awards. Please check out my video and like it. It will mean so much to me. Thank you so much. Anyway, thanks again for watching and I'll see you next time. See you!